Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Isaac here from His Majesty's 10th Regiment of Foot, and today I'm here with
Tyler.
As many of you might know, I was not the only, but the main editor for the channel. However, after almost 10 years with the 10th Regiment, life is kind of taking me in a little bit of a different direction, and probably by the time you actually watch this video, I will be at Officer Candidate School for the United States Marine Corps. My commitment to the Marine Corps is at least 2 years, and I hope to definitely come back after that. But while I'm gone, we definitely want to keep creating videos for you and keep creating better content. So Tyler here, who you've seen in multiple videos lately, will be taking over the channel, and it'll kind of be a group effort with other people, but he'll be leading the effort in the coming months and years. So we thought this would be a great time to bring back the Poacher Profile, which was an interview series that I did many years back, which basically allowed members to introduce themselves and to kind of talk about, you know, their interests in and outside of the hobby. So not a better time to do it than now with this kind of changing of the guard per se. So again, welcome back to the channel. We have a great interview in store. And Tyler, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
So hi, I'm Tyler. I'm a private in the Battalion Company of the 10th Regiment of Foot, and I'm from Quincy, Massachusetts. I'm currently a student at Bridgewater State University, and I am actually vice president of the history club down there.
You're studying history too, aren't you?
I am a history major.
What do you want to do eventually? Like what you want to do?
Eventually, I want to go back and teach at my old high school, which was actually North Quincy High School, and I want to teach, very obviously, history, because I can talk about it all day.
Gotta love it, gotta love it. All right, so Quincy though, we know Quincy. Quincy is the location of our end of year meeting or banquet where we discuss the past year and you know, talk about what's gonna come up in the coming year. So special place in our heart. The Forest Quincy, some of the best steak tips I think I've ever had. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your background with the 10th?
So I joined the 10th in November of 2021, right after a drill. Partially because they looked like they knew what they were doing, and also because they were one of the maybe 3 or 4 groups that I actually knew the name of. Bonus points, obviously. Yellow facings, that's actually my favorite color.
Gotta love yellow. Though my coat will need the updated yellow. This is what we call the old yellow in the 10th Regiment, more of an apricot. But while I'm gone, I will have the new brighter yellow, which we will put as B-roll over this right now.
Yeah.
So Tyler, do you have a favorite event, and why?
I do. It's actually Patriots Day, and more specifically Lexington Green. I grew up going to that event with my grandmother, and I'm a bit of an early bird myself, so it's still way too early to be getting up, especially making the almost 40-minute drive up to Lexington to do it. But because of the nostalgia, it's remained my favorite.
All right, so what keeps you coming back to events?
So honestly, it's the social aspect. Prior to joining the 10th, I was very introverted. And don't get me wrong, I'm still very much an introvert, just a little bit less so. I have made some of my best friends in the regiment, including Isaac here, and they have really helped me to become more confident in myself.
Well, we're glad to have you, Tyler. So, yeah, and lastly, do you have a favorite memory from your time in the regiment so far?
I do, actually. It was at Fort Ticonderoga last September 2022 for the Browns Raid reenactment. Myself and a few others, including Isaac, were set as pickets in the redoubt after the battle had ended. The Americans had come up to do an artillery demonstration. The cannon was probably firing at the fort, but it was essentially right in front of us, so we pretended to, you know, take cover and, you know, fire back at them a few times. But after the Americans had left, Isaac and I actually went up and basically scouted out the American position, and we ran up and basically cleared it, and it was honestly my favorite thing I've ever done.
I actually forgot, that was such a good time. I even forgot we fired during that, but we did. Yeah, we did. Yeah, that was a great memory. But anyway, Tyler, we appreciate your time. We hope you guys enjoyed this brief introduction to our great new editor who's already done some great work for our channel, and hope you enjoyed. As always, yes, we are hot in that, and yes, that is 100% real fire. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll see you at the next video. God save the king.